All right, this is what it's like when you sign on after you put in your Amazon account and everything. Now sometimes you see how your apps just popped up. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to pop up. So if they don't, this is how you find uh, Kodi and Mobdro. You can go to the top and go to settings, then go over to application, and then go down to manage. And Kodi and Mobdro is always in there. And you can launch Kodi or Mobdro from here. Just click on it and click launch, and Kodi will work. So I'm gonna hit the home button, go back, but it should be down here in your apps. What you got to do is scroll over. See, it's right here and right here, but sometimes it's not there. So you go all the way over to see all, click on it. Usually it's down here at the bottom, but in mine's it's right here. So what I always do is when you're on top of it right here, I'm on Mobdro, click the three lines button on your remote, and then go move it to the front. See, that moves it to the front. And do the same thing with Kodi. Click the three lines and push move to the front. So now I'm gonna hit the home button and see Kodi and Mobdro right at the front. Now Mobdro is a live TV app. Click on it. It usually works unless they're updating it or something like that. Click on channels. Back button. Back button. Alright, that's Mobdro. I mean, there's a bunch of channels. Just gotta go through them. Alright, now I'm gonna go home. And when I'm done using the app, I like to stop it if I'm gonna go to another one. So I'll go to settings, then go to application, go down to manage, go down to Mobdro, hit clear cache, not clear data, never clear data, clear cache, and then force stop. So now that app is no longer running. So now I'm gonna hit the home button. Now I'm gonna launch Kodi. Now a lot of apps this past week, the week of June 5th or whatever, a lot of add-ons closed down, like Phoenix and stuff like that. They don't work. So your device might be running a little bit slower, so you just got to be a little more patient. Now when I go into Kodi, I don't start clicking on nothing for a good 5-10 minutes. See, the problem is a lot of people, soon as it pop up right now, start clicking on stuff. It's loading up right now, so it's not gonna do what you want it to do because it's loading up. You gotta wait for all the widgets to pop up. See how there ain't no widgets above TV show and movie? You gotta let it all load up, and it usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. See, that's a widget they're starting to fill out. You gotta let them all fill out though. Like, see, there ain't none. So I'm gonna pause it and give it like 5-10 minutes to load up. Alright, I waited like about 7 minutes. I let it load up. See how the widgets is loaded up above movies, above TV show. There ain't nothing that's supposed to be above more. The sports widgets, they loaded up. See, some of them are still, Bob's is still loading up. Evolve is loaded up. Sanctuary is loaded up. See how it went black behind the screen? It's almost ready. You just got to give it a couple more minutes. See, everything's loading up. I've probably been waiting about 7 minutes, so I'll give it like 2 more minutes. All right, it's been about 2 minutes since I first clicked on Kodi, and I gave it time for stuff. Excuse me, for stuff to load up. Kids, Sanctuary, Bob's. Bob's the only one I didn't. I don't know. It ain't fully loaded, but all the rest are loaded up. So, all right. This is the movie section. So, um, more popular stuff is usually right here up top. Different things. All right. So, say there's a movie that's right here you want to watch. You just click on John Wick if that's one you want to watch. Now I only use Exodus and Specto. Some of the other ones done shut down. So, but Exodus is the most reliable one, and it still works. Just gotta be patient. I usually click on the first one. And that's how you play a movie that's in the list. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. Now, say you click on one of these movies up here and it don't work, which happens sometimes. Or there's a movie you want to watch and it ain't up here, but you know what it's called. You just go down below movies to search. Now, there's movies in here. You just gotta play with it. Some stuff works, some stuff works, some stuff don't. Ain't none of the add-ons guaranteed to work. Some of it works, some of it don't. But Exodus definitely works. You can watch stuff in there. Or if you know the movie, you just go right here to where it says search, click on it. Now, I only use Exodus or Specto. Them two still work right now. Exodus is this one with the magnifying glass. So if you want to watch a movie, click it, let it load up, and then just type the name of the movie in. There's Get Out. Click on it. Just gotta give it time to load up. When that pops up, I just hit OK. Then I'll click on the first one. That's it. Now I'm gonna back up. And it works the same way. Keep going back for TV shows. If there's something up here in the playlist you like, just click it right here. Then if it doesn't work, just go down here to search and click on search the same way I just showed you, and type in the name of the TV show you want to watch. Now you could try some of these under here. A lot of them, some of them work, some of them don't work. But Exodus definitely works. But the easiest way to find something if you know what you want to watch is just go into the search and type it in. Now, there's still network TV shows and live TV and sports. Some of the stuff works, some of the stuff don't. You just gotta play around with it. No add-ons are guaranteed to work. But as of right now, there's no problems watching a movie or any TV show. It works. Oh, and I noticed since they shut Phoenix down, these movies right here in the kids section used to play with Phoenix, and Phoenix no longer works. So if you know, say you want to watch Mulan or one of these kids show or another kid show that you know that you want to watch, just go over to movies and search it, and it'll come up the kids show. The kids movie. If it's a kids show you want to watch, go over to TV show and search it, and it'll come up. And that's basically it. You just gotta mess around with it and you'll figure it out. Alright, now if for some reason, it starts acting up or acting funny, you ain't used it or you had it on for a long time, all you gotta do sometimes is just unplug it and plug it back in. And then when you log into Kodi, like I said, give it about 5-10 minutes to load up, because the problem is a lot of people, as soon as they click on the Kodi, they start clicking on stuff right away and expect it to work, and they keep saying, oh, it's freezing or it ain't doing this. You're not giving it enough time to load up everything first. It has to clean itself up. Or if it seems like it's running weird, just hit the home button, slide over to settings, then go to applications, then go down to manage applications, then click on Kodi, hit clear cache, never clear data, then hit force stop, and then relaunch it, and Kodi will just like start over. See how it's saying preparing for first run? It's like starting it over. But like I said, if you forget this step, you can just unplug it and it will do the same thing. Just let it load up. So now, see, all the widgets is gone. You gotta wait again, 5-10 minutes or so for everything to load back up. It's just about patience. Everything still work, even though, not everything, but stuff still work even though a lot of add-ons close. It's just some stuff runs slower and you just gotta be more patient. But when it comes to movies and TV shows, there's really not a problem.